That was weird. Maybe my settings are messed up. I'm not seeing that updating. I didn't change anything. Hold on. No, I'm good. I'm good. I didn't change anything. That was weird. It didn't wanna hold on. Stream on two both at the same time. I didn't change anything. Okay. That was weird. It didn't wanna watching myself on two both at the. Okay, cool. Let's get started. What up, Donald? How's your day going? Okay. A little bit later today, but this is probably more going to be my normal start time. Somewhere around here, maybe an hour before this. Ready to do some grinding. Get any new units or anything, Donald? You're still in the 40s, right? Just farming a little bit before I get into a couple zero modes. I need a better K-Ron save data to see if I can beat the level 9 boss. I can beat level 8, but level 9 I think I need a double oath save. And then I can just post that as my YouTube video today. Need to post some YouTube videos. Been slacking, but I've just been streaming more, so it is what it is, you know. What up, True Star? How you doing? I'm just letting the terrible AI, you know, take the wheel for a second while I adjust my mind for the day. Should be a pretty good stream. Gotta work a 12-hour shift tonight, but I will be grinding at work. 45 minutes on the main, almost 48. Nice. Dude, we're on that same work schedule. I'm gonna be doing 12s, not tonight, but tomorrow night. So, actually, I'm gonna be streaming and then going into work. So, at least for like 5 hours tonight. It's kind of fun. But I'd already be doing this, you know, sitting on my computer, so might as well stream it. Alright, let me take the wheel. But, yeah, the main goal is I need a double oath save data, and then I think I can challenge the boss on level 9. But if I do not get that, it's a little dicey. I don't know if K-Ron can handle it. And I'm going to be rocking Khalip today. Got my Khalip up to 60, so almost. So I'm going to be rocking out with her. I think I have a little bit of stuff in here I could use. Let me see. I don't think I bought everything from the supply shop. I don't know if that's gonna like be that much though. Ooh, I need a little bit for rerolls. Let's go like, can I go minus? Let's do like 100. Maybe I'll get another level on Khalip. I'm doing good, just got off work an hour ago. Just had to go to another location to fix a few scanners for a giant. Oh, you kind of on call? At least you're off though. That is nice. Alright, I should be able to do a couple more of those runs and then maybe I can get her to 59 or something like that. I have a little bit of energy. I'm going to try to farm a little bit of gear today. I've been slacking on my gear farming, but I almost got all my full team level 60, so the next step will be just gear farming every day. And then this is going to get super easy after this weekend, so this is the last time for the hard lab 0, and then I think it's going to be a lot easier to grind in here. I think I'm going to go for this one. I would prefer a tier 14, but what'll this be? 130 save points plus, so this is 190 save data. Okay, let's do a 13. This is probably an easy one to do. Oh yeah, it's 14 actually, never mind. because it's 13. Otherwise it would be the 15. This is 200 save data. Okay. Gonna be calculating my save data today, at least the best I can. I think I'm off a little bit sometimes, but I have most of what I'm supposed to be calculating down. What up, Lafayette? How you doing? Think I'm gonna go bottom, maybe. You guys gonna enjoy the easier content for Lab 0 after the changes? I think I'm gonna go like down this middle path and then go up to that shop and then kind of hit that special species stage. It will get harder, True Star, with the new 3 difficulties, but 13 and 14 are going to be significantly easier with the added stats. So there might be harder modes after this, but what I'm doing currently is going to be very easy to do. Like 13, 14, 15. Like maybe like 16, 17, 18, you know, will be harder, but not these stages that I'm doing right now. Yeah, they do need to make an auto calc. I'm sure actually maybe in like 2 weeks or so. I heard somebody was working on it, Taco, so I think there will be one soonish. And if I hear anything about it, I'll let you know. But there'll probably be somebody that makes a website and like it'll be a lot easier in like a week or 2. For right now, I got my notebook out. I need a double oath build to beat level 9 with K-Ron, I think. I don't think I can beat level 9 without a double oath build. I can beat 8, but not 9. Hopefully True Star, but knowing how fast these games work, I believe in the community to do it faster than them. But yeah, I think eventually they will. That always attack weakness is nice. Okay, so that's 20 points. Alright, we're up to 20 on the run. Nice black hole early. Want to get that 400% upgrade. I need the stacking for him to be able to beat that last boss. That last boss, I don't 100% know if I can beat it with K-Ron, but the only way I know to even like attempt it is with double oath build. And then I know I can build my Mei Lin though and just beat it. So if like worst comes, you know, worst case scenario, I'll just build my Mei Lin tomorrow. But I think I can do it with K-Ron. Have you guys beaten level 9 on the boss yet? Without a passion comp? Well, I guess without Mei Lin, because I'm going to use Veronica probably, so. But I think like there's a bunch of other DPS that can do it easier, but like dupe 0K Ron is a little bit tougher. I feel like if you have a couple dupes, it's super easy. Or even if you have his partner, it's super easy to get that scaling up there. But I'm getting close to being able to get partner, but I think I wasted a couple resources when I was re-rolling, and I don't have all of like those like summon resources, because I think this re-roll account I summoned the last few times and then I think I hit Khalip on my last like 2-3 summons. So I'm like 40 points lower than my other account to get a partner. Khalip's been nice in here though. This easy mode with Khalip. Yeah, I'm gonna do some Yuki runs probably after, or at least I'm gonna go on my ult. I don't know who exactly I'm gonna play, but if I get this K-Ron run down though, I might try some barrel, or I might try a couple different other comps, but I want to get a good K-Ron save here. I think Yuki's been pretty good. I just think this mode is kind of hard for her. I wish it would have been order, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so this is a free removal, so no point, or it's minus 20 points because it's a basic, but it's free from removal cost. So we're at 40. And if I say anything wrong in my calcs, let me know. But because I'm still kind of getting used to it a little bit myself, but I'm gonna try to calculate my whole build this run. I have all the stuff written down. It's just, you know, sometimes it gets a little tricky at the end. Not super tricky or anything, but I feel like once I do it a few more times, I'll have it completely down. Doing it live, though, is a little bit different than doing it, you know, by myself, because if I mess up, nobody's going to say anything. Finished my climb. We made it. Took 5 hours, but master rank. Nice, nice. Congrats, congrats. I might peep that. What up, Tam? E7's always cool. Straight. That's a lot of bosses and special stages if I go straight, though. I think I'm just going to smack this boss and then maybe go up. Hit that other shop, get another card removal. Khaleep's been really, really, like, nice in here, though. Rally into Dark Hole or rally into Brand? I think I'm just going to drop the Brandon pass. Maybe go, like, Analysis, Rally. Oh, I just meant that this game mode's getting nerfed because they're adding all the zero system, so like this whole game mode's gonna get more stats, and we're probably getting shop refreshes. So, and they're gonna probably increase the epiphany count in this lab zero mode. I didn't mean about the dailies exactly. I just mean like it's not like they're really nerfing it. I'm just saying it's gonna be weaker than it was for some people at least. But a lot of people are going to like the changes. And I'm not saying I don't like the changes. I just think this is going to be... I think it's going to be harder now than it is once we get all our buffs and refreshes and all the epiphany changes. So... yeah, it is pretty... it's low. And we were just so used to that before. So I'm going to enjoy having now that back. I just want to do... I just want to see if I can beat the boss, though, before all those changes, because I think it's, again, going to be easier. It's already easy right now if you use, like, a melee comp, but... I think I'm going to go Wave. Which I might do. Who knows? What up, Izza? How you doing? It's just because it's weak to Passion, so... the next few weeks, the Void Lords will rise up on all the bosses, so. Yeah, hopefully those few, you know, modes they add are going to be really tough, True Star. You know, maybe they'll be really crazy. Let's just do... you're 7-9 right now, the last two buffs on bosses for Melee. Yeah, I'm 8-9 right now. That last buff is kind of crazy stacking damage, so... and I need a double oath Kayron build to even attempt it, which I do not currently have. Damn, is man, I hope you start feeling better. Get some rest. Being sick is the worst. Just drop that on Khaleep. I'm farming dailies on my other account right now too. I'm just farming passion potential stuff. Should be able to finish my Meilin almost, and then get Veronica up a little bit too. You gonna start tonight? Nice. Honestly, if you want an easier time, just wait couple more days till the changes happen. It'll be easier and it'll flow a little better since we're gonna get more epiphanies and all that jazz. Tam, they don't have it announced yet, but I would think it will be sometime this weekend, if not Monday. So, or you can just challenge yourself. But if I'd gotten the boss down, I still need to level 30 a couple planets in zero mode, so I was gonna go do that today too. So if I can get Kentis 9 down, I'm going to go do some of those planets. I think I'm going to do... I kind of want to do the Agony for the boss. The 0 for the... like, for Kentis is pretty nice too. Which one do I want for Kentis? I The Agony would probably start adding up over time for that guy. The Ephemeral will help stack. Which one is best for him? The Agony might be really good. He has like a lot of HP. Let's just try. I'm gonna try an Agony build. Going up. Already got a good epiphany for Vero on Lab 0 for S1 content with Lab 0 save data. Maybe I'm waiting after patch to grind for my Rin. Wait, how do we get the cards to glow and moving? I don't know, I missed it. Is the glow and moving. Are you talking about foils? Foils is part of the summons if that's what you're talking about. Like you can summon for foils. Or if you're talking about the purple card, that's like a monster card. I want to experience so I can have my own opinion since I'm not in 0 yet. Still difficulty 5. Difficulty 5 will be pretty easy. What level are you? Yeah, you can get foils as a... I didn't know that's what you're talking about. I don't have all my foils yet for Kayron though. I should have focused more on him. Okay. I'm just going to take the stress. Yeah, it's the last summon thing that you do in like the summons. It's like on the last tab. Here he is. That's actually pretty good. I wouldn't mind that like 18% attack item on Kayron if I can get a build with it or something. There's a lot of good items in here I could get. Slash. Man, I'm real limited right now. Thinking about doing this. Should have done that first. Yeah, I'm hoping he gives me something juicy. He's like a special one though. It's kind of annoying. Echo first. Echo into break into Vulture. Like an arrow. Oath. You want C6 Tressa? Dude, C6 Tressa is actually crazy. That's some nutty damage on her. There'll come one. Maybe not soon, but she'll be on there at some point. Heal, futility. Or I could just heal. It's kind of a lazy turn. I got Siphon pretty hard. Wave into futility. Sure. At least I'll get to Kayron. I was gonna say I get to Kayron maybe, but no. Okay. I'm a Rin Yuki enjoyer, they're my faves. I think Rin is hotter than Yuki for sure. But that's just because I really like Rin's style. I could see other people maybe arguing the other way, but to each their own. Oh, did I fuck that up? Was I supposed to go rally first? I think I fucked that up. Let me go back one. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm gonna have to fuck it up either way. And then just take the hit and then kill next turn. I just played it without insanity. I just did that. What are you talking about? I just played 2 insanity in a row. Oh, you're saying like it didn't matter? Is that what you're saying? Ooh. Let's go. That's a lot of attack, actually. What's his attack at? Can I see the stats in here? 1,039? Damn. Okay. He's up there. Have you played the new Telltale game, Dispatch? No, I haven't. Alright, let's go on a journey. Let's go on a journey. I actually don't want any special cards for this. I just hopefully I get the nihility upgrades. Damn it, dude. I'm gonna get wrecked this one. I think I'm gonna go for the draw 1 AP. The draw 1 for each cost of the card is pretty interesting too. But the draw 1 AP is kind of nice. Let me just go for the draw 1 AP. I think that'll be safer. The other one could be good though. There's a lot of like potential in it. I do want a character similar to Nayuta from Nikkei and CZN. Such a cool design. I don't really know what her design is. I think I'm just gonna lower stress a little bit. Actually, I guess I'm not that stressed out. I guess I'll be fine. I guess I'll be fine. This better be the good event. Give me a nihility upgrade. Please on Kayron. Please on Kayron. Please, please. Nayuta? Nayuta from who? What? From Nikkei? Oh, it came up Nayuta from Chainsaw Man. Nayuta from Nikkei. Nikkei character. Oh yeah, she'd be fire. Wait, is that the right image? Does she have white hair? Okay. Ooh, please, please, please. God fucking damn it, dude. I almost want to restart this run already. I think I have to restart. Oh. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any build. I mean, I think it's a restart. Damn, dude. I really needed that to like... I really needed that to be Oath. I need to copy Oath. Nerf Dailies? Is that really how it reads? It doesn't read like Lab Zero nerfs? I'm saying Lab Zero's getting nerfed. I'm not saying Dailies got nerfed. I'm just saying I'm doing Dailies. I should have put a little thing in it. My bad. I really wasn't trying to bait people. I'm just saying, like, I feel like this mode's getting nerfed. This is as hard as it's going to be. When we get all those stats from Zero mode, it's going to be crazy. I might reset this, though. Just because I really need a double Oath of Vanity copy build. Maybe I'll go to the boss, but... Maybe I'll go to the boss and then just reset. Because really, this run's already scuffed for me. I guess maybe I could go for... I could go... No, I really don't need a Mika save, I don't think. I think my Mika save's good. Maybe I could try a heal build versus the boss, but I don't think it'll win. We'll see. We can see how it goes. But I do think I should just reset. Yeah, I didn't even get the black hole that I need. I actually already have a build with that black hole with double oath. Yeah, dude. You weren't foiled up yet, Izza? Oh shit, dude. Now you got foils going? The foils are legit. Okay, so what is this? 30. So then I'd be at 70 points. With the oath, I'd be at 90. So this is a 90-point save right now. I'll finish this run, but if this happens again, I'm restarting immediately. I need to try to get a double oath save tonight. So I'll just do this one quick, and then I'll be looking specifically for that for the rest of the night. I got two, but didn't want to use it. If it's something, oh, it's not. Yeah, you can use them all pretty freely. It's actually like, I think it's 5% or 4% for foils, so they're a lot easier to get. Something like that. Yeah, I was in the same boat as you though, is that I didn't really know they were there for a little bit because it's not as intuitive to be like, yes, this is how you use the foils, like, but once you know, it's like, oh duh. I really wish I would have got that better black hole though, because maybe I could. Maybe this build would work. I was down to give it a try, and then they really gave me the bad black hole. Dude, I kind of wish I had the Khalib dupes to make that card have retain. That card with retain's kind of nice. Damn. A non-upgraded Vulture. Sweet. I don't need any of these. I could throw Vulnerable on Khalib, I guess. The draw ability would be not... I'd be okay on him, not really. Or her. Do I want this? No, I don't think I want that. I'm gonna do a few runs tonight so I don't have to like get it right away. Okay, what is that? 20 points? Do I want to give that to Kayron? That'll put him to 110. Would I utilize that in the Kayron save? I think I am going to try to do it. And then if I get rid of the next 30, 71, maybe 50. So it'd be 160 if I get rid of another card. So then I have 40 points to work with. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't need that. I'd rather get another dupe or another card removal or something. Let's grab... I guess I'm gonna do that. Everything else is kind of bad. When discarding, I don't have that much discard. I have... yeah, just grab basic. I'm calculating it as we go, Tam, yeah. Calculating that shit right now. We have 200 points to work with, so, and I'm at 110, or I'm at 90. I didn't take that, so. We're calculating as we go. I've gotten some decent like 170 saves already, but I haven't got any good 200 saves. Not being able to rest at fires kind of sucks though. I feel like I break a lot more. Do I want Heart of the Jewel or do I want to go for a rare neutral? I guess I could pick it up. It doesn't matter. I don't think I want any neutrals for Kayron. This is specifically Kayron, a run I need. It should be. Yeah, should be. At stage 14. Stage 15 is like 210. 170. Why did it be 170? Let me look. Difficulty 10 times. Difficulty times 10. So 150 plus 10 for the whatever level. The trauma 160. 180. I don't know. I've been told there was an extra 30 on there too. But maybe cap's 170 and then 15's is 180. But I've seen people with higher saves too, so I don't know. That's why I stopped at 170 on my other save. Now tier 14 definitely gave me a 170 save because I wasn't at 15. I don't think I was at 15. Maybe I was. Hold on, let me look. 170. 140 plus 10 plus 20. Yeah, 170 is 14, and then 180 is 15. And then I have 170 saves for 14, but somebody was telling me there was another 30 you could do on 14. I didn't risk it, but somebody told me that, so. It's tier times 10, plus 20, plus 10 for trauma mode. And then somebody told me to add 30 to that. I could be wrong about the 30. So it's for sure difficulty times 10 plus 20 plus 10 for trauma mode. And then there was somebody that said there was an extra 30. But I've only tried to get 170s. I don't know. That's what people were telling me. I'll show you. Let me show you my build after, okay? Like, that's just how I was told to calculate it. I'm just testing it out. Yeah, I'm saying trauma's an additional 10. Unless I did 14 instead of 15 earlier. Because I have 170 saves already. I don't know, we can look at my saves after. Because I feel like it's easier to look at the saves. Okay, where am I going to go? The plus 30, I don't remember. I just have it written down that there's like an additional 30 for something. But I told you I could be wrong about that. Somebody just told me there's an additional plus 30 I was missing earlier. Otherwise, it's just like we just talked about though. Difficulty times 10 plus 20 plus the 10 of the trauma mode. So, and I know you're saying it's the trauma mode just adds another difficulty, but because if it was the way you're saying it, it would be 14 times 10, 140 plus 20. So you could only get 160 right now, but I've gotten a 170. I don't want to like actually hyper focus on this though, but and I've seen people with 200 saves, so there has to be something I'm missing. I remember it says non-trauma 10 tier -1 plus 30 for deep trauma 10 times tier plus 30. which would be 180. 180, 170. That's the same thing. Yeah, that's the same thing. So 180 for 15, 170 for 14. Maybe that's why I messed it up, Dant. So maybe it's the what we were talking about before. But I've been going by the first thing, guys. I've been going by the 170, 180. Like that's what my saves are. But I've been told that you could go a little higher. So, but I haven't tested it. And I'm not going to test it on like an actual real run. But I already have 170 saves and yeah. What's your guys' highest save data, Tam? What's your highest you've gotten? Like, what's the highest you've actually gotten yourself? I know, I saw that gear bag. I probably should have taken that, but again, I'm really just trying to get a Kayron build. Throw that on you. 172. Okay. I've seen a 200 save, though. Yeah, I have a 170 on Mika. I'm not playing any other games tonight. Is that if it just came out, Donald? I think like maybe Enfield I'll play. Otherwise, I'm trying to focus on this game. I'd happily be wrong though, Tam, because then I already have like a perfect, not a perfect save, but I've like really high, a couple high tier saves in. But I was gonna test that we could go to 200. Not on Kayron, but I should have done that before. I keep forgetting I don't have Oath. Actually, I almost want to go back. I'm not going to. Let's draw. It should already be in game. Like, that should have been the first thing they did, is just put that in game. I don't know why that wasn't in game to begin with, to be fair. Like, if they were gonna do all that, like, at least let us be able to, like, see it. I was thinking about Kayroning, but... So then just difficulty times 10 plus 20 plus 10 is easy way to do it too. I don't think it matters. I just don't like when you have like 3 dupes. Once you get like the 3 dupes and then you get the 3 copies, that's when it starts getting a little hairy. Like, that's when I'm like, what? Or neutrals being 20, but then if you copy them, it's a little different. Do I need this source? Probably not. Guess I'll just sell it. Or throw it on Mika. Yeah, that's probably better. Barely. But I'm really looking for, again, like just a boss build. Just looking up for a boss build for him with double oath. Otherwise it's kinda... I should try this futility build though. I'll do like 1 try on the boss, but I just don't know if Kayron can do it, but like with the futility build. Because that thing starts stacking damage up so fast. It's kind of nutty, actually. The new gear's actually probably about the same. I don't even think I've used anything, really. I think it's pretty mid. But I think I've been spoiled in the other game mode, to be fair. The new Kayron, that new Kayron piece, I haven't got a good build with it. Just try stacking either. Yeah, That was my biggest problem with my earlier saves that I'm looking at, is like you can only get like 1 or 2 of each. If you go over 1 or 2, it's not even gonna kind of close to save. I think I'm just gonna do some chip damage and then deluge for next turn maybe. Sure. That was kind of an awkward hand with the increase. Whirlpool. Huh. Could just do big shield pass. These are gonna absolutely rock my world right now. Oath into Nyx. Maybe Oath into Nyx. I don't think I'm gonna want to whirlpool, but maybe. That brand looks pretty juicy. 1, 2, 3. Can I break anyone? No. Kind of sucks I won't get to rally. Need 1 more Silver Veil. Plus 12 morale is no joke. You think this is the new nightmare? This is the new hell? This is the run stopper? I don't know. Breach card in hand. Shield. I haven't lost to those guys yet, but I have a lot of AoE right now, so like that's not fair. Khalip's super safe. That vulnerable's nuts. Okay. I'm gonna, like, again though, this run's already kind of a wash, so I should have just given it up. Next time I don't get the right oath, I will be quitting out. For sure. Damn, that retain with that agony? No, I don't even... I'm trying to think of builds for the boss, really. That's, like, not builds for, like, that are good for anything else. So I need AoE and to be able to nuke him down. I think I'm gonna end up just building Meilin though. Okay, so that's 100 for 3. It's 100 for 3 basics out. So 100. All right, we'll calculate it at the end now, and then see if I'm right, and then you let me know what you guys got. Just to make sure I'm on point with my calculations. Once I get it down a few times, I feel like I'll be good. I just don't want to mess it up. It's funny, the first thing I saw about this game was Khalip, but I have never gotten her on my account. Oh, shit. Oh, I have almost 200 wishes saved on my main account? Jesus Christ, Donald. Jesus. Well, this is my refresh account, so this is... We don't talk about summons on this account. I wonder if that vulnerable to self's gonna kill me actually for next turn. Maybe I should have chilled for a second there. Whatever, it won't kill me, right? 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 There's no way it's gonna kill me, right? Oh no, he hits like a little kitten. Okay. Little kitten. Shit, when they add all these stats, it's getting even easier in here? I don't know. This is gonna be real easy. I'm probably gonna play on my main a little, or my ult a little bit more. I know it's only for 2, but I'm gonna start stacking this EP up for this fight. Want to go into Calypso at a good turn 2, get some shield action going. I didn't know it yet, did I? No, I did not. Well... Ooh, I should have put vulnerable up. I keep forgetting overpower is that vulnerable. That OP. Nice. You gonna save for a limited, Donald, or you think you're gonna go for one of the newer characters coming out? I'm starting to like stack up my summons for, like, I'm thinking more and more about I'm just saving for a limited or a seasonal character or some shit. I don't think they drop something around Christmas just because that would be kind of crazy on the schedule already, but alright, let's calculate this shit. I'm gonna copy the brand, I guess. I don't think it's a good save anyway, so it doesn't matter. That curse card I wanted to try, but it's not really gonna be viable there. I'll take that save. Actually, I'll take that shit. That might be good. Okay. Oh, I wanted to look before. God damn it. Can I not see it from this menu? Damn. Whatever. Oh, wait. Barely got it. Okay. Okay. 100 from basics. The first copy's free. 40 from the brands. 20 from Oath. So this should be 160? Is that what you guys got? This 160? Is everybody in agreement? 160? Unless I missed something. You think more than 160? Why is it more than 160? 100 for the basics, 40 for the brands, 20 for the Oath, What else is there more of? What are we? That should be 160. What number are you thinking, Tam? 2 remove basics does not equal 100. Your first removal's free. Your second one's 10. Your third one's 30. And then it's a 20 tax for each one. That's 100. Divine's 20. Nihility upgrade's 20. Yeah, it should be 160. Let's look. Pretty sure I'm right. If I'm over capped, then it won't save because there's a 170 cap. So yeah, yep. I'm pretty sure it's 160 ARB. We'll see though. We'll see. Hey, it's better to be right than wrong. So if I'm wrong, I want to know. 160 on the dot. We're good to go. Okay, we got it. Perfect. This is not a good save though for me. I do not think I can beat Kentis with this. So we can give it a try though. Be interesting to kind of try it out. But I did get, what did I get for her? Did I get anything for her? This isn't like a great save, but it's like decent enough to use, you know, just because like double repose is kind of nice. But I definitely could get something better. I've only done a few of these ones, and then I have a Mika one that's not this one. This is the old me. This isn't the new me. We don't get to do this anymore. Was it this shit? No. That's the old me. This is new me. There's new me. I need to clean that shit up too. That looks fucking crazy. Okay, so this was like 170 I got earlier. And I don't think I missed anything in this one. This was like a good 170 calc. But it's not like that great of a save. I was just trying this card out. I don't love it. It's okay. And then this thing was like, okay. Well, we got the efficient decks from earlier. Like, these are... like, just, I never really got efficient for Mika. Like, old saves for this is like in the 110s. But I don't think we could pass 110. Like 110, 120. Where's like, no, it has to be like this, yeah. Like these were like the other good saves, you know, in the 130s. Whereas like, I don't think it let us get any higher really. That was like capped out. I'm trying to look at old shit. Not saying these are good saves, but just like kind of looking at the points. Yeah, that was like the old cap. Which I was getting I didn't even know it at the time, but I was getting pretty good at getting close to those caps without even knowing the numbers. So, because I was getting some 6-7 saves pretty consistently in the other game mode. With the triple removal of basic. Okay, let's try Kentis with that save, but I think I'm going to get washed. I think I do need the double oath to like even do a chance with Kayron, especially no dupes. No dupe Kayron, you need like a pretty efficient build. Like, because if he doesn't have dupes, you know, it'd probably be pretty easy. Okay. But I am, like, I have done 8 out of 9, so this is the last one I got to do. And I almost had, like, this is the build I was trying with, like, triple annihilation. But it didn't stack up fast enough without the second oath, really. Really needed that second oath. Because if I would have duped that, I think this would do it. But we'll give that one. I just got to try. Is this one, I think? No. Which one was it? 170? No, it was 160. It was that one. Okay. Like, I wish I had the other stacking one, but this will hit pretty hard at 10. So, and then I kind of wish I had the 7s for this. And then I don't think I have a better build than this. Let me see though. What was this? No. Pretty sure I didn't get any other good saves. Hey Tempo, how you doing? I could use another Mika save too. I'm just kind of trying to do it on scraps. I wish I would have done as many attempts on this account as I did on my ult, because I think I'd already have enough save data for it, but this one, the exhausts on those ran out too fast, so I don't think I could do that one. Okay, we'll just give this one a try, but I don't have the best save datas. I'm not gonna cap to you. And I think if you just run melee in, this is like a cakewalk, but we'll get washed real quick and then go back into zero mode. Let me put that back. Actually, maybe I draw that here, because I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Maybe I just keep, because I'm gonna want to prep arrow this anyways, and then it won't be a brick later. I almost want to like try Khalid too, but I don't have a great Khalid build. One, two, three. Okay. I'm just gonna get to do that. Yeah, you gotta use your lab data to fight this guy. You don't get to use your good data. I think I'm gonna kill a crab. Oh, I want to put the agony on him though. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna stack the agony. Pass. At least I hit one. But if I had better save data, I think, again, I've said this already, but I need a double Oath Kayron build to stack him fast enough, I think, to kill in here. We're just giving this a try. But I don't think this is good enough to do it yet. I think I need to go for that double Oath build. Could do that into Mika. It's not the best use of Mika though, but maybe I... Forbidden isn't that great here. I didn't really love the Forbidden either in this save. Like this, maybe that could be a better card. I don't think I go for the weekend. Maybe I just pass one turn and like I'll wait till next turn to do it. Can go Echo. I think I'm gonna Kayron. Sucks it's only 3 though. Pretty mid-tier stack hit right now. No Oath though is gonna be pretty hard for me to get my futility up, so I think it's just going to be a quick, I get my ass beat, and then we can go back to zero mode, looking for that double Oath build. Because level 8 in here is cakewalk. Like, I'll clear level 8 every time we do it. But this one is a different beast. Yeah, I don't think that my damage is going to be stacking up fast enough. Futility. I could pop. I could like lower that. It'll kill 2. Don't get to Echo though. I guess it was gonna kill either way. Yeah, he hits really hard. He hits really hard. But I got him to about 25% with my other Kayron build with Oath. So I know with double Oath I can more than likely kill him. It's gonna be tough, but I definitely think I can do it. It's just, I don't know if I can do it with this build necessarily, you know what I mean? This is kind of weak, actually. Even if I got Brand off the top, I don't think it's enough. Bombardment. Can pop one. Alright, let's just do that and then heal. Maybe this, so this should probably kill one of them. And then maybe I can get him to that break next turn. Could try to get the 50-50 on the Forbidden. I don't even know if that'll be enough though. Didn't win the 50-50 on the Forbidden. Okay, so let's go back and just brand and see what happens. Yeah, it's not enough. Could have went for weaken, but I think I would have only gotten, I don't think I would have gotten one. Maybe if it kills ads, I live one turn. But I think I'm dead. I feel that, Donald. That's a good plan. Yep, so I got him to like 33%. 40% probably. 50%. 50%, never mind. Got him 50%. Alright, let's look for that double oath build though. Definitely need that. So I'm gonna restart if I don't get a discard oath right away. Oh, that's pretty good. Tier 14. Minus 60 credits. Max health decrease. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, I can do that easy. Okay, so we got another 160 save, right? 14 times 10, 140. Or one. This is a 170. 170 save. All right. I don't, Tam, no. I don't have her built on this account. I'm just gonna build her to beat that. So I don't have her, I have her built on my other account. So this is more, I usually just try to focus on Kayron, and I think I can get a build with them. I just need to do double oath setup. Otherwise I don't think he stacks damage fast enough, especially like E0 with no partner. Like if I have partner, if I have like E3, that fight's cake. Like people shouldn't be struggling with that if they got all their dupes and stuff, but without dupes, it's, you gotta like strategize a little bit differently. And that wasn't a great build. I just wanted to kind of see how much damage it would do, because I was thinking maybe I could go a futility spam build, but like now that I like watched it play out, I don't think I can go futility spam. I think I gotta go for either double oath, double dark hole with the 400% with the 60 stacks, or I have to go double oath with like a couple brands of annihilation AoE And then I might need a better Mika save to like cycle better. And I might need a better Vero save. I might need a triple repose Vero save. Just so I can draw my whole deck. Actually, if I had some of the saves I have on my other account, I think I'd be good. Yeah, AoE Ballista would be a nice build too. I have not even seen Giant. I haven't even seen Giant Ballista yet. To even think about it. They don't even want to give me that. But that could work. Yeah, there's a few different options. But I for sure need Double Oath. So if I get Oath upgraded to something that's not the discard, I'm just going to exit out of the run because I think it's not worth my time to keep going. Looking for a very specific save. Or if like, yeah, if I can get like a Mika save or something, I'll keep going, but otherwise I'm just looking for one thing. Or if I get a cool Khalip save, I wouldn't mind using Khalip as the sub DPS and try that out too, but see if I get a decent save. Vero's also a little less safe in here. I feel like I'm like 90% clear rate with Khalip, and then I'm maybe like 75 with Vero. Especially going for like the tunnel and everything. Khalip just gives you that extra protection and kind of do what you want in here. I missed Khalip. Actually, the reason I switched off Khalip was just because we started getting all those buffs in the other zero mode, and you could run other sub DPSs either, and I didn't feel like you needed to be as tanky, especially with Kairon. He needs to get a little babysitting done until he pops off. I think that will kill one, so let's just nuke one of them. Bro, she'll carry the whole team to freedom. And I mean, this is my main team actually, you know, this is the team I would normally run all the time, so this is my bread and butter. I just started using Vero once I got her to 60. She's also very good too, though. Don't get me wrong. It's just, but I want to mix it up too. Like I can't play the same comp every day. I got to play a couple of different people. I might even try to do barrel if I can get this boss down. I'll do like a barrel run, but I'm trying to focus on getting this build so I can get the boss down until he gets. Because I really, like, I know I'm saying they're getting nerfed in the title. I do think this mode is going to get significantly easier once they add all the stats from zero mode over here. And they add, like, refreshes and more Divine Epiphanies. So this is the last time it's going to even be hard. Otherwise, you know, I think it's going to get a lot easier. Especially for those bosses. Because saved out is just going to get easier to get, like, good saves if they increase the Epiphany count and stuff like that. Could go for credits, or I could just go for a random piece of gear. I just gotta get a 5. Okay. We'll throw that on you, I guess. Do I want to fight a boss or a special? I think I want to fight the boss because I want to hit that shop up. Remove a card. What is this dude? He's the spam attacks. Otherwise you gotta like nuke him. Let's just chip him. I think I'm gonna heal a little bit maybe. I'm gonna take one more hit. I'll take one more hit. I still can just go into Mika. And let's just burn him right here. That did stack him up a lot though. I think I pass one more and then I'll start like healing. That might kill. 600. This does about 600, 100. But then I don't do that. It's about the same, isn't it? Guess I get the shield this way. Do I have more attacks coming up? Heal, slash. Slash not killing is kind of annoying. Could have rallied for nothing really. I'll just take the hit and kill him. God, healing in here is crazy. I just did like, I was doing a couple runs before I got on stream. I did like 3 runs in a row where I couldn't rest. I was breaking like every single run. It was nice though. Like they were clean, but it was annoying. And then I did a couple neglect runs and those were pissing me off. But they're not as bad when you're not running Veronica. When you're running Veronica, those runs are... Dude, if they get her Ballista, it's a nightmare. Kind of want to shield Vow elimination or something, because he'll give me that rest turn or whatever. Yeah, let's do that. Save that for next turn. Oh, what's that? I was hoping it was something else. Can weaken him too if damn, he's gonna chunk me. I think I do need to go for a weaken. Wish I had like one more futility, but think that's a little better. Okay. Dude, I keep getting these overpowers on the wrong turns, like they're alternating not in a good sequence. Okay, I think this is gonna be pretty good damage though too. Oh, it's the upgrade. Oh my god, and it's into a vulnerable weaken. Why couldn't it just been the other way around? There's True Abyss. That it could have been True Abyss than that last one. Come on, give me Oath earlier. I need that to get an Epiphany. They need to stop playing with me with this Epiphany shit. I think this is like 3 runs in a row too where I haven't even gotten an Oath that discards. I think I'm gonna go double AP. The stress release of it is nice, but I think I'll be okay. Kind of want to just Kaleep. I guess I'll heal up pretty good next turn. Cast the arrow. It'll be alright though. I'll die. Heal slash lashing. Guess I don't get any healing. I would have got to heal there though if I would have arrowed. There we go. Please just be discard. Please make me want to finish this run. These guys are annoying. Go into Kaleep. Celestial Silver Veil is pretty good. The vulnerable to all enemies is pretty good too, though. Dang, dude. I think I'm gonna go for the vulnerable, even though the Silver Veils are really nice. So is the other stuff, but vulnerable just feels really smooth. And it's like vulnerable on demand. Really could have used... Oh, I messed that up. How many backs do I have? I don't know if it's... It is significant enough, it is. I'm getting low on those though. I need to stop spamming those. Take one more second to think. Okay. Shops, event, fight. To double fight no matter where I go. Could hit this event, boss, fight, event. Guess the top's like the exact same. So it doesn't really matter which way. Got a dimensional tunnel, huh? That's pretty nice. We're going in. I don't really want any of the cards, but I do want the nihility upgrades and stuff. So I could care less if they give me one of the cards. This could be a little tough with Kaleep about to break though. Oath, Vow, Sphere, Deluge. Okay. I have a horrible delay on my chat. What are you talking about, Donald? Like on YouTube, or are you talking about like my chat box? I need to get the black box. Talking about this one? Oh, I have like a big long delay on it. I'll look at it. I mean, it doesn't even need to be there right now, to be fair. Can just hide it. Thanks though, Donald. Is that what you mean? Like I have a delay on the YouTube chat box? Okay, elimination. What's this one do again? Cost 1 to bleed cards in hand, and then you are to 0. Prepare to butcher morale vulnerable. I'm gonna smack you. God, that almost kills, but I'm not sure if it fully kills, so it's probably just better to wait till next turn. Just full heal. Heal up a little. Okay. Please give me something. Ooh. I don't like this guy on, like... This guy can be raunchy. Just gonna attack spam him, but... Let's just lashing pass. Not do anything too crazy at the beginning. This is pretty good turn. I can overpower, or I can go like Echo into spam, and I probably should just do that. Seeing if I could draw anything. I couldn't. You're not talking about like delay on the like first me talking, are you? Because I shouldn't have any delay on. Like for in game for when you guys hear me, like on the screen. Is that what you're talking about, Donald? I'm just like, I don't know exactly what it was. Was it that chat on, like, was it my chat box, or is it me talking and then that's delayed from what's going on? I think I'm going for the Epiphany. It was just the box? Okay. Yeah, I've been having problems with the box. I keep looking up like tutorials and stuff, and like I keep trying, but I need to just get a basic one and kind of go back to the drawing board. Because I do want it up there, but I want it smaller, and then when I make it smaller, not all the chats are in the box. So that's my own thing though. And I was working on a Discord last night too. I'll probably have a Discord ready by Monday, I would say. Just because I have a really busy weekend and I'm going to stream and like make videos and stuff, and I'm prioritizing that over the Discord, but I did spend like 45 minutes setting up some stuff in there. That's just because I want to see some people's builds, and I want people to be able to post like their save datas and stuff, because it'd be nice to see how other people are doing stuff. This could be a really good save though. This could be the save I need as long as I hit the oath. Do I want to just, I think I just go into Khalid quick. Drop the whale on him. Just Kayron for 3. I think it's still net positive to do that. Yeah, I don't like poison. Poison's annoying. Oh man, I kind of want to cast that to see what I get, but I can wait till the end. So let's just blessing, heal. Save up for like a Nyx turn. Oath into Black Hole into Vulture rather than Brand. Yeah. Get a little Silver Veil proc. Could have went for a weekend play, but I think I'm fine either way. I don't really think I need to even use ZP. I'll just save it up. Into break. Should have went for that futility though. Yeah, I can show you the builds after this. I'll go take a bio break too after. Good timing. Okay, thanks, True. I will try to do it. I was messing with the resolution, and then I have Streamlabs, like the upgraded one, where you can duo stream, and then I downloaded some stuff, and it like I don't have the normal one, so I have to like delete all that shit, and then I think I'll get it again. It's just gonna be like a little bit of a process, so I think I'm just gonna take the third one. The counterattack is really nice though, but I just want that extra damage. You gotta push Codex more because of this update? Yeah, it'll be a good update. I'm like looking forward to it. Just not, yeah, you know, just gonna be a little bit easier. So I'm probably gonna be playing my alt more because once I beat this boss, the only thing I have left to do on this account is I just need to grind a couple of those 0 worlds to 30 because I don't have every one of those at 30. And then I'm pretty much, like, I don't need to do anything on this account. I kind of like having that increased damage amount. 1 per turn, so just 1 attack card per turn. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it. I don't think I need it. Do I want that? No. I might have to replace Renault for K-Run on my Chaos runs. Renault is really good though. Renault is really good. I just have a really invested K-Run. You know, so it's like a little different. What were you looking at? You just want to look at stats? He's really not anything. He's really not that crazy right now. Honestly, I should put her gear on him, and then he'd be at least in the 60s, I would say, or like at least like 56, 57 crit, because I could just swap. I think it's this. Like just getting rid of this is 8 crit, but this one I did get a little upgrade on that. I forgot. So maybe not. Maybe I can't go like super high without breaking sets now. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay. Any other build you guys wanted to see? You want to see my right side memory frags? Sure. They're really not that good though, so I guess this one's okay. Like this one's okay, but I don't think the other two are kind of mid. So here's this one. And then let's check these. This could be an okay crit damage piece. This is... I guess I could make a justice set out of this. That wasn't terrible. If that hits all crit, actually, maybe I have a... If this hits all crit, I could do that. Okay, those aren't that bad. I need an upgrade for this. This is my worst piece. And then I need an upgrade for this too. I need some crit rate on here. Khalip is just chilling with broken. Khalip's on welfare gear. She needs some help. She's just on my spare pieces, so this piece is pretty good though. Honestly, it's arguably better than this piece. They're really close, but I think this one is just slightly better. So, because I hit flat so many times of the HP and defense, and then I'm running instinct, and I'm running a defense piece. But again, this is just broken pieces that rolled pretty good that were on other people that I just slapped on her because I didn't want to break up like other people's gear. Alright, let's get back in there though. Still could be a good run. Actually, maybe this could be a Mika save as well. So, yeah, no problem. So maybe I can get some Mika stuff out of this. But Khalip doesn't take very much gear. It's more Kayron that's like the more gear dependent one. Khalip you can pretty much have on rags. Just throw some crit on her. Which fight do I want to end this on? I think middle's the safest. It's a lot of fights, but some of these like rare species are really tough at the end. And then I'll just go into a shop and then just go fight. Hit this boss, hit this shop. I can hit like a bunch of shops actually. Maybe I will go for a little Mika build here. Unless Oath gets upgraded, and then I'll immediately start focusing on Kayron again. I always hate when you get this guy and then you don't get like an attack spam setup. Super annoying. Ooh, 7. We'll take the 7 with Agony. That'll be really nice for the boss. I don't always love this in Chaos because it can kind of screw you over if you don't have a way to like get your futility down. But it is really nice in a complete deck. So that's gonna be really nice for the boss, especially with that Agony. I can dupe it too. Now I'm back on the Kayron build. Right back at it again. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's just kind of a different play style than some of the other DPS. I like him though a lot. Could go for another Nyx play, or just take this hit and wait one turn. Kind of like that. I think I just take a hit here. Maybe I Whirlpool. No, I'm gonna save Whirlpool. I'm just gonna smack one and pass. Smack one, shield pass. Then I can go to a Kayron play if I get any futility. I did get one. One isn't as nice. Still go for it. Probably can kill 2 of them. Damn, I don't get that other one. I guess if I get a big upgrade. 1 wave plus 4 agony to the target, huh? Honestly, I don't love that, but that again could be interesting for the boss. Huh. Very interesting. Oh, that would have died to dot. I didn't need to smack them. I could have probably killed that front one. Yeah, but if you're looking for someone for safe, you know, zero runs, Khalip is the one you want to run a lot. They're always very safe. Not saying you're going to beat them 100% of the time, but she definitely gives you a lot of flexibility, and you can run her pretty much with any damage dealer, so. That's kind of interesting. Do I want that? Who would I want that on? Because basically, I delete water barrier arrow. I could put that on Mika. On YouTube, it takes 20 minutes to hear your reply. Are you sure you're not behind, Donald? Does it really take that long right now, guys? Holy shit. I shouldn't have any delay. That's crazy. That's my bad. I didn't know I had a delay on. Let me check. Unless you're just talking about chat. I'm low latency. No, I think we're good. I think we're good, Donald. I think we're good. Okay. Maybe you just got to refresh stream or something. I'm gonna give this to... God, it goes hard on Mika. It does go hard on Mika, but it would also be a nice little thing to have on K-Ron. I kind of want his exhaust shield though, so damn it. He'll get something. I'll check delay after this, but I thought I had no delay, to be honest. But maybe there's like a 20-30 second delay, I guess. I had something weird happen when I went live today. It wasn't like getting my YouTube information, because I tried to like dual stream because I was going to stream on Twitch and YouTube. And then I was like, shit. It wasn't letting me go to YouTube. And then I was just like, well, I'm just going to only do YouTube, I guess. I don't know what's going on with that. So I was like, I'll fix it later. Damn, I kind of want to just Khalip futility spam a little bit. I'd probably kill this thing next turn. This little brand just chilling out. Greatsword rally. Into break. Almost kill. I am kind of not talking a lot today too. I'm not tired. I'm just like trying to focus a little bit on the run, but oh, okay, Donald. It might be like a 20-second delay, I guess. I didn't realize I had a delay though. I thought it was let me check. I don't know if I can do it mid-stream. I guess I could like open stream studio or whatever. Yeah, it says like low late. It says I don't have a delay on. Says, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just my internet or something today. When drawing your own attack card, that's probably good enough. That's probably good enough. It's only... Dude, I don't want to do that fight though if I lose this roll. Okay, tempo, okay. I'm not gonna read too much into it right now, Donald, but I will look. I'll peep it, okay? I'll peep it later. Check it out. Hyper regen, sure. I actually been liking this card. It's been actually pretty nice. You can like screw yourself over a little bit, but as long as you plan the turn out, it shouldn't be that bad. So go up, hit that shop, and then spin the block down. The only thing that kind of sucks about this is I'm not giving myself a good opportunity to get Oath upgraded, which is the main goal here. I need to keep that in mind. And I just messed up this Oath pretty badly. Those could all be fertility spam next turn. I could probably kill him. I mean, I guess it's almost the exact same thing though. Rally into a brand. Oh yeah, it always gets brand now too. I forgot that that was that. Because I usually don't pick this up unless I have a dedicated deck already. I forgot that with rally it's pretty anti-synergistic too. Kind of want to heal. That might not kill with the dot though. Ooh, got the crit. Okay. That was a 50-50. Okay. So if Oath gets upgraded, Dark Hole gets upgraded, I have to dupe Oath still. And this would be a pretty good build. I don't even know if I have enough time for all those upgrades, to be honest. That's a lot of luck there. But I guess I'm gonna go for it. I kind of want to do a cheesy Forbidden Alchemy algorithm thing, but not in this run. I'm gonna try copy this like 2 or 3 times, like get 3 of these in there and like go for a fun little cheesy build. This is going to be a shorter stream today though. I'm going to try to go like 3-ish hours. And then wherever I'm at the 3 hours, I'm going to cut myself off. Otherwise I'm going to stream for like 6-7 hours. And I need to control myself a little bit. Let me get a little too into it. What up, Light? How you doing? I am a Kron main. I'm a Yuki main too. Hey, I got 2 accounts. I get to main everybody. You know, I get to claim the whole field. Play. But I'm like the number 154th Yuki main in the world, you know. I'm low on the totem pole. Not in my religion, Light. Just kidding. I gotta run to the grocery store though. I need to get grab a few things for work. When you draw with an ability, it's only max 2 per turn though. That can't be better. I'm just gonna leave them, to be honest. Like maybe it's marginally better. Really looking for like those specific items for Kron. Like I'd like that psionic chest. I wouldn't mind the exhaust weapon. I wouldn't mind a couple of those other things, but otherwise I don't really care. Maybe the ailment draw card, because like with double oath spam, that could go pretty hard. Damn, I wish I was going for a forbidden algorithm. That's another one? Crazy. Okay, so this is 100 points. So I'm at 120 right now. So I'm at 120 points, and we got, what do we got to work with? We're at 170. So this will leave me 50 points. Damn, dude. I almost want to like keep that elimination in just in case. Maybe I'll eliminate it on the last, like the absolute last stage. Let's just keep it in, because this might be a Mika save too, because honestly I don't think I'm going to get all these upgrades. How much do I got left? Yeah, like this has got to be the best last like 5 stages ever. That is something. That is something. Come on. Hit K-Run. Hit Oath. Hit Oath. One time. God fucking damn it. I knew I shouldn't put those neutrals in. Oh, it's good though. It is good. Ego draw or AP is nice. I think I'm gonna go the ego draw. The AP is kind of cool though. God damn it. What a waste. I'm not picking up any neutrals in next run. It's gonna be pure. This guy, huh? It's actually not gonna be too bad since I got Oath right away, so I can futility spam him down. And I should draw something with Oath next turn. Or something with futility. Damn. It'd be like that? And I don't even have Nyx up? It really be like that? That's what we're doing out here? I might have to go back to, because like giving myself vulnerable right there is kind of insane. I just wanted to see what I would draw. God damn it, the 7 cost one. He's really trying my patience right now. So this will apply nothing, I don't think. Damn. I only get 2 attacks. Whatever, I'll be fine. We'll be fine. Can even overpower if I want to. Alright. Can Nyx next turn, maybe? Thinking if I want to go spam or if I want to K-Ron. What is it, 1,000 damage? These are doing 300 a pop. Death by 1,000 cuts. Could hit double event. Let's go for double event. Maybe I get lucky. This save's already kind of sad. At least give me the oath. That's kind of nice. What's my ring right now? I'll take that. Oh, you really got to get lucky with those. Like, you really, yeah, I just got to not put neutrals in. There's too few Nihility upgrades. There's too few, like, Epiphany upgrades in this current mode. Ooh, a rare species. This could be bad. This could be a run into right here. Mika's stressed, too. This could be a scary one. But Whale might save the day. Whale might save the day. Kind of wish I did that the other order, but you're right. The Mika break might get me though. The Mika break. That oath was big. That was a big oath. So Rally's gonna get me the brand. Jesus Christ. Rally oath? Rally oath is a pretty bad turn. I think I do need to go for that though. Rally oath. And then I could end up just drawing into all Mika cards. Damn it. I think I need to go for oath though. As sad as that is. Let's just grab the 7 cost. If that was the other one, there might be some plays there. Is there any breaks that this is going to do? No. Dude, stop doing that in the middle of my turn. Okay, I'm going to do that. Pass, and then hopefully we get a clean turn. I might get walked. It was a bad turn for Mika to break. That was a lot of AoE I just drew though. So they're gonna die. Let me see what this upgrades into. The retain. I think I'm just gonna go for... I really don't want it to cost more. Damn, she woke up right away. I guess I'm not gonna probably get walked. Maybe not. Could go into Mika. I fucked that up. Why didn't that activate? Should have activated, right? Whatever. Whatever. Can Nyx. Nyx for Tactical Vow. Look for a kill. That is not a kill. That is some ego points. That'll probably kill me if I activate though. Okay. Just that this game mode is going to get nerfed, in my opinion, because the Zero system is going to get added to this game mode, adding all those stats. And yeah, all I'm saying is this is the hardest that this mode is going to get. It's getting nerfed this weekend or on Monday whenever the new patch comes out. So I'm trying to beat it while it's still hard. Even though, I mean, I'm not saying it's like the most hard content ever, but I think it'll be easier once we get more stats and free refreshes and more epiphanies and all that jazz. Max 1 time per turn. Is that better than what I got on? What do I got on? Probably. It's probably better. And I put it by dailies, which kind of messes people up, I guess. But I was just saying I was going to do my dailies. Usually I don't do dailies on stream, but I'm starting to try to do them now because might as well while I'm sitting here on the computer already. But I didn't even do dailies today. I just went right in. That's a nice attack. Do I want that for her build? What is she at? So she's at 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. She's at 90 for her build. So I could throw that in there. Yeah. Throw one of those in there. I could have refreshed once or twice. This is a bad run anyways. I didn't get anything out of this. Like barely maybe get a Mika build, which that build's not even gonna be that good. So this is kind of a wash of a run. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of sad. I'm already like hyper looking at specific builds already in this mode though. I might play more on my alt tomorrow just because like I have a lot more to do on that account. This account's almost done for current stuff. And if I build Mei Lin, it's going to be even easier on that boss. I think I can beat that just with my current gear with a good Mei Lin save data. So maybe I do that tomorrow. Maybe I work on a little Mei Lin just to get it done, and then I can go back on to like K-Ron a little bit more. We can look at it. We can look at it when we get there, if you want. But essentially, neutral cards are 20 points, monster cards are 80 points, neutral epiphanies are 10 points. Card removal, your first card removal is 0 points. Your second card removal is 10 points. Your third card removal is 30. Your fourth is 50. And your fifth is 70. Card duplication follows that same process. 0, 10, 30, 50, 70. Card conversion is 10 points. Forbidden cards, the new cards, are 20 and they will save automatically. And divine epiphanies are 20 points. That's like the general overview. Ooh, we get to cast the big boy? Nice. That's the first time I cast that. Damn, that chunks. They only cost 20 points. Baz, they're only 20 points. It's the monster cards that you'll never use. The monster cards are actually insane. Like, nobody's gonna use those. I mean, some people might, but those are expensive as hell. Because monster cards are 80 points just off rip. And then the new forbidden cards are 20 points off rip. Bro, Topanga is on one today. She has bargained so much. I'm about to go out there. Hold on. I'll be right back. I just want to see what she's barking about. Alright, I told her what's up. I think she's good. Oh, there is some good monster cards, but you have to be very, very sure you have a good build going on, because 80 points is almost half of your save, and if you epiphany it, it's 100 points for a monster card. So if you divine epiphany a monster card, that's 100 points of your save, and you only have like 170 to work with, 180 to work with till we get higher difficulties. This is absolutely trash. I don't even care if that saves. Do I want that? Not really. But yeah, if you want a crazy monster card setup, Metal, you gotta plan it out. Like when I tried to do that granny one with the agony and the like extra damage, and I tried to put 2 in there, that was 240 points. If you dupe one of those cards, it was, yeah, it was, oh, plus the dupe tax. I guess because I had other dupes too. But no wonder some of my saves weren't saving. But like a general breakdown is this is 70 points, right? So 20 for brand. And then we got 50 points for just removing my 2 basics. So 70. So 50 for basics, 20 for the brand. Yeah, for like a Mei Lin, you could do it because you don't have to get rid of both her basics. So just getting rid of one of her basics is pretty cheap, and then you could put a monster card in there if you want to do that. But that's kind of very specific. All right, guys, this is probably gonna be my last run. So let's try to find, maybe we can find a 14. I can't do that. That's a lot. Tyrant is kind of crazy in this game mode. But let's like fish for a 14. That's doable. We'll see if we can get a 14 clear, and maybe I can get some decent save data. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'll do a neglect, but I won't do a... I'm trying to look for something without Tyrant and max HP loss. Okay, we can do this. This is going to be a little dicey because I'm not going to be able to heal. So I might get broken. If you want to go for a little bit of safer 14, you're going to want to look for anxiety not to be there. But I guess it's a 15. But this is like... It wouldn't... Like, actually, if I find one where I could rest, it won't be that bad. Maybe I should look for one where I can rest just so I can do it. But this is going to be a little tougher. So we'll try it out. See how it goes. I think I can give Mika a level. Let me grab some food. Want to actually get a good attempt in, since this is a little bit harder than normal content. Been running no food like usual. I know, I'm getting it. I got it. We're gonna get the defense crit food just to give it a good run. I've already beaten 15, but you do wanna try your best in there. It gets a little more hectic. I would say it's not that much more difficult, but I'm just trying to be a little safer. I probably should have bought food earlier. I've been slacking on that. Like, I'll have it in the first 2 runs, and then I'll forget, and I'll do like 5 runs in a row, and I'll forget. Okay, and then we're gonna check shop. And let's go. Neglect is a little annoying, though. It can really kind of screw up a couple runs. It's way better when you're not using Veronica. God, dude, neglect with Veronica actually feels like death. So black hole. Yeah, let's get black hole. Maybe we'll get that K-Ron save. 3 basic cards will brace with random neutrals. I think this is a good way to get a good save too with leadership. I just haven't played around with it enough. But the replacing of your basics can be a little cheaper, so maybe that would work out, but I'm not going to go down that route. Just go for breakdown. Have you used Yuki in this season Chaos? I did, yeah. The last 3 streams I used her in this Chaos, and I think she's not that good in 14 and 15 just because she doesn't have type advantage. If this was her world, if this was the Order world, I think she would be fine. I think she would do really good, but since they didn't plan it out very well, I think the community's in a little bit, like if they had made this Order, I think the community would be like, oh, she's broken, she's doing 30% more damage, you know, she's doing 40% more damage, it feels like. But since they set it up this way, that's why I feel like people are thinking she's so weak. I think I'm just gonna go straight. I think I'm gonna go, oh shoot, there's just like a normal campfire right there. Maybe I go up, hit the boss, then hit that shop and go down. Maybe I can get all the way kind of down there. Yeah, that looks a little better actually. Let's do that. I also don't have Yuki on this account. She's on my other level 50 account. She's on my pure free-to-play account. This is a battle pass account. But I think Zero Dupe K-Ron with no partner is as free-to-play as you can get, to be fair to myself. I don't think you can get that much more free-to-play than that. Yeah, they tailored the basin for it, but they should have tailored the basin and her for it, just to make it, you know, it would have just made her look better, but at least we got the real picture of her, because even when we were doing, like, the normal Chaos 10 modes, when I was trying to push Chaos level to, like, the hundreds, like, when I was trying to push into, you know, 98, 100, 102, like, you really needed element advantage. Like, it felt really bad if you didn't have it. So I was already doing that. That's, I think, the big reason she feels weak, though, is because we're not doing that anymore. We don't have the stats from Zero. We don't have the refreshes. The game mode's a little bit tougher. We don't have as many epiphanies. So I think anybody will feel weaker. But if you go bring her into the order map, she feels really good. There's a lot of AoE in that, on those maps you need, and she feels more like a complete character over there. So I still think she's a good character, just she's not broken. She's not on the level of some of the more incredible single target DPS that are already in the game. But she has a really good look, and I think she has a fun playstyle. I think I go lashing, and then I'm going to hopefully get a vulture ejection catalyst. Nope, they took it with neglect. That's going to be kind of annoying too. I forgot that that was happening before. Gotta love neglect. Kind of RNG spam though, trying to get this double oath build. It sucks looking at like all my other saves and I have like 20 double oath builds I can't use for this stupid boss to beat level 9. I'm like, god damn, I'm just farming for a build I already have like 8 of. One second, I'll be right back. I gotta do something. Oh, what's the pick here? I could go, I guess I'll just take the big one with retain. It's gonna hit pretty hard actually. That 30% damage increase makes it kind of crazy. Could really use some upgrade epiphanies, please. All these fights and no upgrades. Got equipment, I guess. Weaken's pretty good. I'm just gonna put that on for flat attack though. Makes him chunk pretty good once he gets that flat attack from the weapon. Let's go for random. This converts pretty cool, but that card I don't like. Deluge, okay. Shop event. Yeah, and then I'll do another event. I'll keep heal. Sometimes I like having a little bit extra healing, but especially since I'm not going to be able to heal in here. Get rid of it at the end, but credits or glad helm. Or I could look for a good helmet. I think I'll just take the credits because I'm almost to another shop. Give that to Khalip. These runs have not been very good though. I'm going in the dimensional tunnel. That usually helps a lot, actually. That's where like all the good upgrades are. Do not want a card. Don't give me a card. Didn't want a card. Oh, I don't really think like Ecstasy of Violence is that good on Kayron. And then the draw is okay. That 100% shield amount and healing for the next 2 turns is like a run ender a lot of times for, especially when I'm not going to be able to heal from campfires at all. That looks a little scary. And I just don't think I need that effect on anyone. Like, if I could get like a deck with Yuki with that or something maybe. Or something where I'm like drawing a ton. Or if I could get a double oath build actually, maybe that would be nice. I just think that's like a run ender sometimes. Could try it, I guess. Like convincing myself to take it. Alright, I'm gonna try for it. But I think this is gonna end my run picking this. I think the other one's a lot easier to work with curse-wise. I don't think I can tank through that. Maybe I'll be good, but sometimes if that pops up on the wrong time or you hit dogs on the wrong time or something, can easily just kill your run. Yeah, there's like dailies. Well, there's dailies in the game. Like the things you do every day, right when you log in and use your energy. Get experience from them. What would you call those other than dailies? The arc is your dailies. Talking to all your characters and getting them affinity are dailies. Dailies are super fast though, like 5-10 minutes in this game. I should have put a, like, if you're talking about like the stream title, I should have worded it differently. I feel like I didn't think it was that confusing, but I guess I can see where people are coming from a little bit. Ooh. Oh my god. That's pretty good actually. I'll take that. I might try to copy that shit. Get like 2 black holes with like costing 1. That could be pretty good. It's not the best one, but like that always attack weakness would probably be the best one. Are there any characters you're looking forward to getting personally? I'm waiting for another character like Mika. I want Chizuru, but I don't want to use my summons, if that makes sense. I think Chizuru's design is really cool. I might get her on my 3rd account. I just log in and do dailies on that account. But I'm with you kind of, Baz. I'm looking for a support. Like if I want to get, just because like you can get 1 copy of a support and they'll feel pretty good. So ideally a support is my goal for my next character. But this account I'm kind of refreshing a lot, so I'm not going to have that much summon currency. But my next character on this account is a guaranteed. So I would like to just pick up a support and then start saving summons for like a collab character. So that's like the game plan. So if Serenial's a support, I'll probably grab her and then be saving still. Because I still need to build Renoa on this account because I got 2 dupes. I still need to build, like, max my barrel out. My barrel's gonna be pretty good. I have a Haru I can max out. They kind of both fit in that same, like, blue color pie though. And then Mei Lin's gonna be my passion damage dealer. And then I do have a Luke, but I don't know if Luke's gonna get built unless I start getting dupes. And then I'm saving my 300 for if I can get like 1 or 2 K-Rons before the 300 one, I'll do K-Ron. Because if I can get him to dupe 3, I think K-Ron is a monster. But if I don't get any dupes of him, I will just dupe him probably on my other account, since I already got 1 dupe of him over there. And then I'll go for his partner over there. But I'm going to be patient about it. I'm not in any rush to like make that decision. He's still strong enough to do pretty much all the content in the game right now at E0. So Black Hole Echo. Just peck at him. Does this break? Heal for nothing. I don't have very many vulture triggers anymore though. I really hope Chizuru is a support Void for Void though, kind of like Ray, and like also a sub DPS. But I just have a feeling it's just going to be another damage dealer, and I'll probably want to skip. But I do really like her design. I think I'm going to take Big Shield. The action count's kind of nice, but Big Shield is just you're safe for a turn basically. It's kind of a nice feeling. I'm going to go for the 7 cost brand again, I think. God, it's so close. Because like when I'm playing this deck, it is really nice to get it to 0 in like outside of 0 mode. But man, dude, the 7 mana one just feels so bad when you're playing it in like actual just chaos. Gotten boned too many times by it. I think I'm going for wave here. It probably will. It'll probably be a power corrupt K-Ron or some shit. So honestly, if it's really good, I might pick her up. It's just I already have Renoa dupe 2 on this account. I have K-Ron completely maxed out. It's like hard for me to pick up another Void character even if I like her on this account. Like it's like I'm really just selling at that point. Like triple Void characters, all damage dealers, seems pretty terrible for your account, especially this early on. Okay, that's 50 points. So he's at, what are we at here? 50, 70. So I'm at 70. K-Ron's at 70. I got 100 more to work with. Not power creep is essentially, but just having 3 Void units is just brutal. The multi-hit one doesn't stack enough Baub. I already tried that, so it doesn't do enough damage. At least the way I have stuff built for 9. Maybe you can run like if you have partner again. If you have partner, or you have him like E3, I think you could maybe use that and make it work. But with like E0 no partner, I think you need double Oath of Vanity, both discarding, and then you need to stack up to like like maybe at least like 12 to 1500% damage, and then that's the only real like clean way to do it at 9 in my opinion. Could be wrong though, I haven't done it yet, but that's the game plan. But there's definitely easier teams to use if you want to do that. I would highly suggest not putting yourself through it if you don't have a bunch of dupes into K-Ron. It's a lot easier to run like a Hugo Tressa or a Mei Lin Veronica comp, especially the Mei Lin Veronica comp, just because it's weak to passion. No, that's the... Okay, so that's... So guys, there's a point system, and if you don't stay within that point system, it can't guarantee your save. But if you stay below 170 points or 180 point cap, your save is guaranteed. So you'll keep every single thing in your save. So as long as I stay under that cap, I'll keep my K-Ron save. And each card has a different denomination of things for the save. For example, a neutral card costs you 20 points to add to your deck. So that's 20 points of your 170 cap, just adding one neutral card. So like there's just, everything has like a little point system with it. There's that freaking Ecstasy of Violence. Hope it doesn't bash my head in right now. Selena would be really good against that boss too. Selena would melt that shit, mark it up. I'm sure there's a bunch of people that have cleared it with Selena. And a easy way to think about it too is if you remove 3 basics from your deck, it's 100 points. So if you remove all 3 of your basics, it's 100 points. If you remove 2 of your basics, it's 50 points. But yeah, I'm just looking at this chart. And I might mess the numbers up, but the better I get with it, the more I'll like know the numbers offhand. Monster cards, 80 points. So I think I'm gonna go like Whirlpool, Valve Fertility. Do I want to go for the heal too? Let's just pop this. And then once you get higher up in the difficulty, 787, it kind of helps with your saves. So make them a little smoother. And then you don't have to go, will this save? Oh my god, I don't know if this is gonna save. Just lets you kind of get more constructed worthy little builds and decks. I should make a video on it, but there is plenty of videos online about it. So, you know, you could just go into YouTube and type in save data. You know, you're looking for a save data video. Watch it for a second. There'll be a little chart on that video. Just kind of write down the numbers on the chart and have a little notepad by your wherever you're gaming, and then you'll be good. So, yeah, there's so many TrueStar. Like, the only reason I would do it is just more to do a video, you know what I mean? Like, but there's already a million people with them out. I just when I stream more, I don't post videos as much. I could have posted that video a couple days ago. Dude, Mei Lin is free. Mei Lin has such a nice save. Like, it's so fun playing Mei Lin because you can literally add whatever you want. You can add a million cards to her deck. You can add monster cards, you can play around with neutrals, you can kind of do whatever you want since you only want to get rid of 1 basic. Love Mei Lin. That's another reason she's busted. I think I want a Vulture here. It kind of sucks, but... maybe I don't want a Vulture here, but I wanna, you know? I probably don't, but I wanna. God damn. This will kill, probably. Yeah, they have pretty good one. I feel like WG had something in it I didn't like. I could be wrong. I don't want to like. No, don't let me not say that. I don't want to slander anybody. But I liked. I like Warbolts. That sounded crazy. Or check out WG's. Okay. Chest. But basically, you don't even have to listen to the video. You just like more looking for this chart, the chart that says it all. There's not a chart. I could go over the basics real quick, but I think it would be easier for you to look at what TrueStar said. Look at Warbald or WG's video, and you can just see neutral cards are 20, monster cards are 80, adding neutral epiphanies is plus 10. Like, me just going through them isn't going to help you as much as you just having like that chart already. If I had my Discord up, I'd show you too, but I'll get it eventually. I'm not in a big rush. I don't want to be tied down to Discord. Okay, so this is 50, 70. First dupe is free. If I add this monster card, it'll be 90. So we'd be at 90. I'm going to add it and just try it out, but I don't think it's that good in Kayron's deck. But we can just throw it in there, you know, for the funsies. I don't think this will be a good save data anyways. I do like the action point. I like the action point and draw when defeating a monster. I like possession. I think diligence is probably going to be the most powerful, especially in some of these harder fights. They got a bunch of AoE mobs. Okay, the ending is pretty clean. I think we're going to go up and down. Can hit this shop. And then, oh my god, oh yeah, we're going to take the tunnel. Let's take a tunnel. This will be a good tunnel. This should be a bunch of, I should get a Nihility upgrade in here. And then, yeah, we can go straight. This is a nice finish. Okay. And if there's like 3 event stages in a row or 2, usually it's a tunnel. So usually you can look for a tunnel that way. At least I haven't not got a tunnel yet. Of course, maybe this is the first time it's not going to give me a tunnel, but that should be a tunnel right there. Which is kind of nice they did that. I almost want to retain, but I think it's going to die fast enough. I don't need to do anything. Kind of wanted to hedge for a second. Damn, I don't think that'll kill. Maybe I just top up. The shields are shielding now. Khalip is really, really good. Please. Thank God I got an actual oath. Okay, I just need to copy this shit. Okay, if I copy this shit, let me like double check my deck. What else do I need? Thank God I got a... Okay, get Echo upgraded. Yeah, we're chilling. Get Echo upgraded, dupe this oath. And that is a potential boss killer. You're getting Narja? Narja? Who's Narja? Is that like a spoiled character? How far is that? Damn, you guys are deep into the spoilers. I haven't checked any of the like spoiled content. Is Narja coming up? Third one in the new season. Oh, it's not Serenial? It's not going to be Serenial anymore? Oh, I thought it was Serenial. Okay. When's Serenial coming? Because it's Chizuru Narja, not Serenial? Interesting. I think I'm going for the double AP. I like when that's free too. Okay, I'll look next time. I thought we did know. I thought that was already confirmed, but I'll double check. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna check that out after I get off. Interesting, interesting. Did I have anything like with X that I wanted to play around with? So this will be 5 hits, right? We just throw that on there. God, this is pretty... The superconductive protein is pretty good, though. Is that worth one more? I guess I'm already meme building. I guess I might as well do it, but this super conductive is really nice for a lot of different things. I'm gonna do the X just because I have an X build, but I could see this being wrong. Especially just because I'm gonna use this build to try to beat the stupid Kentis boss. I'm with you, Bao, but we're already in meme build territory, so I am already in meme build territory. It is what it is. I'm gonna have time to play a little bit later on as well, so I'll still be looking for builds. Donald, you were behind. I think you're behind somehow. It's got to be your internet. Hold on. Cause I feel like I'm responding like right away, or relatively right away. Maybe not immediately. Go for a big shield here. You hate that rat? Yeah, he can be annoying. He can definitely be annoying. Look at these double brand of annihilation. These bricks. Got Brick City in this hand. Yeah, it's probably that, Donald. It's probably like, cause like I feel like I've been responding pretty quickly. But yeah, any character I'm saying on the site is in the promotional video. Okay. Maybe that's season 2. Maybe that'll be season 2 characters. I don't really want any spoilers. I don't think I want any of these basic cards. Well, I'm not getting any anyways. And then it's just straight shot, right? This should be a tunnel event. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into any spoilers or characters. I'm not even in the content creator program though, so I don't think I would get in any. Again, we're not gonna go down the road, but I'm just saying I'll probably be good. Shield. I could just vulture. I could just slap it down. Kind of a mid-turn. God, dude, Ecstasy of Violence looks so bad. I have so many bricks in my hand. Think I'm gonna take the triple. Let me think about it for a sec. Think I'm gonna take the triple. The morale is cool. The ephemeral is cool. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to use to stack futility in Kentis. The ephemeral might be better to stack futility. At least I could open with it and just get the double damage increase right away. The triple futility is kind of nice for stacking too. I think I'm going to go for this for stacking though. Yeah, I feel that. I will look on the site though later and kind of check out, like see if I'm missing anything. Okay, this like prevents all damage. I guess I could just do that into elimination. And then I think I'm just gonna pop this down and just pass. And if I need it next turn, I will utilize it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn, I overcapped by 1 though. Let's go for I could go for a brand play, I guess. This is gonna get the other 5. Yeah. Kind of annoying. And then go for that. Kill him. Oh, she got her hands tied up. It's crazy. Ooh, I got the Psionic. Psionic's pretty good. That'll give me some tankiness. What are you playing again? What are you playing again, Donald? Where is it at? What did you say it was? I might check it out after I get off stream. I don't want to stream any other games but this, but at least until like Infield or something comes out. But I will definitely like give it a little peek, see if I like it. Something of the wind. Let me write it down. Wind. I'll look in a second. Let me just finish this run. Just look at the chat logs. I've seen the light with Cassius and Yuki though. I'm this close to pulling, but my Hugo is already, yeah, I ain't budging, I believe. But man, the Cassius build made her flow. I think if you're looking at builds outside of Chaos though, like anything works with her. I've seen everything work outside of Chaos. It's just like her Chaos runs are sometimes really bad. Everything else, she's like butter. She feels, I feel like she looks really good just not in Chaos. Like once you get her out of Chaos with the build, she is nuclear. Really fun, does like good amount of damage. Like it's just in the Void Chaos with not that many AoE fights. I mean, there's a few, but she definitely would do better outside of here. Hopefully we get like a tower game mode though pretty soon too, where we can use our save data, and then maybe she'll shine in there. But like base, it sucks because we have to base kits kind of on like one game mode. Yeah, it's yeah, you're right, Supa. It's shitty though. It's like, damn, dude, because that's what basically people are. That's what all people are using to judge her. I don't think I'm gonna put that on Khalip. It's okay. It's nothing that to write home about though. And then I'm going straight into, yeah. I really want to hit a dupe event if I can. I want to get lucky. Give me a dupe event. This would have been a really good hand for next turn. Let me just put the vulture in my hand. And then what was the other, like, are you talking about in Chaos mode? What was the other person they were running Cass with? After playing her myself so many times, I just don't think, unless you have a fully invested Yuki, that I even want to run her in Chaos mode. Like, it feels pretty brutal in there. But if she maybe if she was on this account though, where I built a little bit better gear, she wouldn't feel as bad, and like I had her fully 60 all her potential, because like I'm playing her a little scuffed too. Like I'm not even giving her like a full good playthrough. That was lucky AF. That was super luck. I think I was fine, but that was pretty lucky. Especially with all these bricks I got in my goddamn deck, I can build a brick house. Mika and Ray. I mean, WG's though is not in, that was in a mode that was beneficial to that character. So everything's gonna look broken in there. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't a fair test, but that's not really what I thought the complaints were about. Like, because if they made an order world instead of a void world, again, I think complaints would have died down. I think it's just they're specifically complaining about Lab Zero. At least that was my general impression. I guess I didn't realize if people weren't complaining about Lab Zero, I don't really know what the complaint is. I think she's fine in Basin. I think she's fine in all the other game modes. So, God, if this was triple, I could go into the Brand of Annihilation here. But since it's not, it's pretty brutal. I still think I do that. And then the next one I draw, at least I'll be able to proc Vulture. God, if I would have went for the triple futility there though, it would have hit harder. And then I would have been able to do like a full AoE spam. Oath is interesting. Lashing, tier, or whiffs. Overpower is decent. Let's see what I rally into. Slash. I think I'm going to save the Oath and just heal. Get the shield up. I don't think drawing one is worth. I can draw what into. Oh, it's just elimination left. Maybe it was worth it actually then. I should have probably Oath there. That's my B. So Greatsword, Lash, Source. I don't need to do that, but and then I just need to nuke him next turn. Elimination into Oath, into Overpower. That wasn't quite enough. That'll give me 3. I can use 1 futility. I can Lashing. 7. 500. Yeah, that should be enough. Plus, it does help that I have a fully dupe cast with morale reduction saved far too. Yeah, if you got full dupe casts, dude, that's a changing thing. Does it go negative, Balb? His ego 6 when you're doing the morale reduction, does it make him go negative morale? Like, so is it like negative 20% if they don't have any morale? Because that makes that busted if it does it, if it goes into the negatives. I wasn't sure if it just cleared morale off or if it actually like was a stacking debuff as well as a like, yeah. Do you know? Dude, I'm gonna be honest. That dude, I really wish I didn't add that stupid card to his deck. I feel like it's gonna be so ass. Card is so bad. You gotta have like, maybe outside of this when I have those repose draws it'll feel better, but it feels really bad right now. That's a terrible draw. Could go into Nyx. Let's see what rally gets me. Wish I had like 1 heal. God damn it. This fucking card. I could go into Nyx for 3 here, I guess. Let's see what Nyx gets me. A 7 cost brand, you son of a bitch. As long as they don't have morale themselves. Oh, that's busted. Oh my god, yeah. I would love to have Cassius maxed out then. Alright, this was a pretty ass draw right now. Greatsword, upgrade, blessing. What's he gonna do? Morale impair? I think that'll be okay. It's worth it for the boss fight that I'm trying to do, Baz. It's not worth it for consistent runs in here. The only reason I got it is for the boss fight, because I'm going to run a double Oath build. I'm going to discard a bunch of futility. Those are going to cost 0 for the entire run. I'm going to repost draw with Veronica. I'm going to draw cards with Mika and just keep cycling and try to kill the weekly boss. So that's the only reason I went so deep with that build. It wasn't to actually beat this, you know what I mean? It's not to actually like win in here. But yeah, if you want more consistency, the 3-cost one is way better. Way better. But we're going for a specific build. Heal, Kaleep. Let's go into Kaleep here. Get the Silver Veil proc. Should almost just kill. Then I'll see where I'm at after that. But Kaleep makes the runs pretty consistent, so I can have some whiffs in my deck. I definitely don't think I would have done this well with like Veronica or something. I think I would have already lost. That Oath is pretty weak. I don't really have anything to draw into though, so I could probably just Oath for 1 just to kind of utilize it, since he's not going to last that long. Of course it's into Brand though. Whatever. Whatever. Also, the 7 cost is a lot better if you have Partner. It's a lot better if you have Ego into Kayron. So I just have one of the worst builds for that 7 cost in particular. If you have dupes or the Partner, you can utilize that a lot better than me. Black Hole. Overpower should be able to finish. Maybe with Water Arrow. Is Water Arrow gonna do 200? No. I'm gonna have to tank this hit. Damn, dude. Let's see if this will kill with the morale. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tank it. Be real low though. Ooh, never mind. Get the 50-50. And I don't have Echo either, so. Echo would have helped too. On crit hit, 10% fixed shield. Interesting. Could try that. That sounds cool. Is that better than those boots though? This isn't a Kaleep save, is it? I might want that for like a Kaleep, but no, this is not a Kaleep save. So we'll just throw it on her for tankiness. Give myself a little bit more defense. I got, ooh, please, is this the replica? Is this a dupe? What is that? Oh no, it's a shitty stage. Event encounter the Awaken. Let's wake him up. I've never seen this guy yet. This is my first time doing it. Is it just a fight? Please give me like some good upgrade. Damage to random enemies to target hit. 1 vulnerable or 1 weaken. That's pretty interesting. Is that even good for me though? Well, what do do it with the X build? That's how I add vulnerable with Kayron. No, I'm not grabbing that. I'll just grab the max HP. He does look nasty. God damn it, dude. These, like, I can't get any copies. I can't get nothing. This last event better be gold. I really want to copy this Oath. That's gonna do 600, and that does like 500. Shield up. These guys are a little annoying. 2 attacks coming in. Heal. 1, 2 actions. 3 actions. Those will go away by themselves. I could get rid of a little bit of their stuff. I'm not going to be able to cast either brand, so I have 3 whiffs in there still. But I can nix maybe next turn. Let's just get rid of this guy if I can. Pass it up. That'll almost kill. Damage reduction. Choose and draw a card costing 2 or more from pile. That might be pretty good. The Silver Veil's nice. Let's just grab the Silver Veil. Silver Veil's really good. The events for this chaos season are not fun at all. Not sure what the devs are thinking. I'm just hoping that they're gonna learn from it and have, like, even Kentis should be weak to order damage. Maybe they didn't want to like do it that way. Maybe, I guess maybe people complain about that though. They're like, you go to pull the new banner character. But I would have definitely made her strong against what we're currently facing. So they make this all order, and then they make the boss order, and then when Chizuru comes out, the Void World should have came out, and then they could have kept the Void World for the next two, because I don't know if the next two are Void, but I'm just saying, like, they could have planned it out a little better, and I think people would have had less complaints. But yeah, okay, that's all my bricks. I don't have any more bricks. I guess they're gonna shuffle back in, but Jesus, the most bricky deck I've had in a while. Because I really think Yuki's fine, but I do understand where people are coming from. And yeah, it's just best to avoid that. You know, avoid that whole issue. But I personally don't care if she gets buffed or nerfed, just because, you know, I don't even know if I pulled her just because of her kit. Might have pulled her more for the aesthetic. God damn, I've been playing a while. I know, this is my last run. You don't gotta remind me, game. Chill. Yeah, hopefully it feels a little more fun when we have refreshes, True Star, when we have all that jazz in there. Damn, I did not need him to wake up that early. These are the times where you do not need him to wake up early, and he's waking up early. This is some BS, dude. Dude, you're supposed to wake up early when it's the fourth quarter. I'm on my game-winning touchdown drive. I got 10 seconds left in the game, and I'm making a play, dude. Tom Brady style. Like, not right now. Alright, guys. We get to see what Ecstasy of Violence does. Oh. Okay. I'll take that. Let's go. Little free special equipment. Let's go you, Deluge, Slash. Trying to hook me up? Give me something good. Please, loot box. He's a loot pinata. This is the true loot pinata of this game now. It's sad to say, but he's no longer feared. He's just a loot pinata. Tactical, rally, lashing. I can also go for the big heal. I think I'm going to start with this. See what this gets me. Not anything good. I guess it doesn't really matter. Get one wave out of that. Lash. Pass. I could go into... I'm just gonna like wait though. I could go into like Nyx or something, but there's so many bricky hands. I just want to be able to flex into something else if I want to. Let's see if K-Ron's under here, because that's a pretty big play if I can go into... Well, I guess I can't fully go in. Never mind. We'll just do this. It would be nice to get rid of some of this goddamn futility though. I swear to God. Black hole. And I know I can use my AP, I just don't think I need to. I'm gonna save it for like the last boss actually at this point. Damn, I think I might just oath for one. Any heals? What do I want? Do I want a Kayron weapon? Is it just the attack weapon that's the best one? Dice. Dice is nice. Dice is very nice. Think I'll just throw you on you though, but it's not like gonna be a build for her. So it kind of sucks that I got Dice there, but I have so much HP now. Holy shit. I hope they make more rare enemies like him in mechanics such a player. Yeah, me too. I actually hope, I wish they would have done one for this. Like a pretty hard one. It sucks that there's run enders, but we kind of need those, like, this thing is going to mess you up. Like, that's why I didn't want them to nerf the dogs. I don't even know how like badly or whatever the dogs got nerfed, but it let me think for a second. But it's nice to have like stuff that you can run into that's a problem. When you draw by an ability, I think I'm gonna take that, but I hope I don't get anything better on this last boss. All right, let's take a peek here. Okay, so this is, if I get rid of elimination, I'm at 100 points. Black hole, I'm at 120. And so I'm at 120 only. 100, 120, yeah. Damn, this is such a low save data. Wait, don't I have, I thought I had one more card in there. Hold up. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's 100 and it's 140. I couldn't get that forbidden off. This is a really good card too. But, yeah, make some big meaty shields. Like that card. I could see like a Magna build. I could see an Amir build or something with some crazy shit with that. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Mutant Predator Spike is kind of interesting. I don't really think I have the build for it though. And then I do not really see anything super worthy. We'll just grab that since I got extra money. It's pretty mid. Anything in here? Not really. Alright. I've never had problems with the dogs, but I've always had Selena and Maylin. Yeah, Maylin's kind of a cheat code a lot of the times. She just attacks so many times and you can just nuke shit. So she kind of can make some stuff really irrelevant. But I'm building her on every single one of my accounts. So she's broken, especially at E1. It's nice to have a character that's just really good off rip. I'm not, I didn't activate this Khalip too because I want to save the shield just in case I need it for a rainy day. Could you imagine if I had like the Kayron partner though, and I could go into Kayron partner here, or if I had E3 Kayron and I could like exile shit from the graveyard, and now I already have 5 utility exiled, and now I have gigantic dark holes already. Some people are living in, you know, the good life. We'll just not take any damage. I think she's good to just, you know, be one of the first people to finish off content temple, like if you want to push for content, but for like playing, you know, for like a serious challenge or whatever, she's kind of not it. Really fun though playstyle. She's like super cool to play with though. Damn. That was a bad turn. At least I get to go into Silver Veil here, though. God, if I could get a couple of that for utility, it could be nasty. Get this deluge out of the way. I have almost. Yeah, you should use Maylin. I don't need to use Maylin right now, other than to beat this stupid boss. That's passion weakness. That's the only reason I'm gonna build mine. I might not even invest into her. I might just go for a save file later today and just put a nutty build on her, put my best gear on her, and just go nuke that boss down with my Veronica, because she's at like 60 crit already. And I can get another good passion build with at least 55 plus crit on Mayland, so should be able to go pretty nutty. Damn, am I really one short? I guess I'm just gonna do it just so I can get this off. I thought I would counted it and I was good, but guess not. The most broken Kayron EP you'll ever see in your life right there. Damn, dude. E3 Kayron? Oh my god. E3 Kayron's gotta be a monster. God damn. I'm jealous. One day I'll be there. One day I'll be there with you. It may not be on this account, but one day I'll join the crew. It's finally gonna do something, boys. This is the final time I can actually use this shit. First time I can actually use this shit. You know what? I should have nuked actually. I should have done the morale boost, but it's all right. Alright, the only thing that could even make this Kayron build usable is if I get Oath of Vanity in this copy. Otherwise, I pretty much... I don't think it's going to be enough stacking damage. Scuffed. Scuffed build. It doesn't matter. Maybe we'll just do some random... We'll just throw that in there. Ooh, we even got the fragment? Throw that on you, I guess. Oh, defense set? You know what? You know what? Maybe I'll find something in there I want. I think I need an HP goblet. I think I need an HP goblet for Mika. So maybe this is a good run. We check that. If I got an HP goblet for Mika, I'd be happy. She's still on a blue piece. Mika needs some legendary love. I believe it's a defense goblet. Or defense set I need with HP. Regardless, if I get an HP on that, I'll slap it on her anyways and like move the set around. Alright, let's just double check our calcs. So it's 140. You removed it through basics, that's 100. The black hole costs 20 points. And this costs 20 points. That's 140 points. So I calculated it out perfectly. Cool. Doing good with calcs. It's really easy to know that like 3 basics is 100 though. That makes it like clean to know what's going on. All right, let's go check those pieces of gear. Maybe there's something juicy in these memory frags. That wasn't that great. That wasn't great. And then did I get anything else? Passion, not super good for me. Attack, not exactly what I needed. Passion, maybe if that goes crit, I could use that. Order, that's a wash for right now on this account. That would be a cool build for Yuki though. I've seen some people running the 1-cost build. It looks pretty fun. Ooh, instinct on instinct with crit and defense and ego. That might be an upgrade for... That might be an upgrade. Oh yeah. That might be an upgrade. I'll have to roll that later. I could put like 1 into it. I'm just not gonna like full roll it. I would want flat defense or crit damage. Maybe attack percent or a flat attack, maybe. It has to go crit. I'll give it 1 hit. I'll give it 1 hit. Oh my god. You don't have to do me like that. It's still like an okay. It's almost okay. It's almost okay. It's like almost better than that. I might roll that later. That's a maybe. It's a maybe. I just wish it hit crit 1 time and I'd already been all in. Okay, what's this one? This one's HP. Ego recovery, kinda meh. This might be decent. This might be decent. Damn, couldn't give me the crit damage? Couldn't give me the attack percent? I guess the attack percent's already there. You couldn't give me the crit damage? Son of a bitch. There's defense. Extra damage, attack damage over time. Kind of mid. Ego recovery with all my attack subs. And then attack. Yeah, nothing super juicy. At least I'm gonna like roll right away. What was this one? Oh, this rolled ass. This is gonna be a sell. I don't know why I was leveling that up for HP. This one was, it went into HP, is kind of dead. I think this one's dead. Yeah, all that shit's dead. I just gotta sell it. All right, boys. I appreciate you guys for stopping by and joining. 3 hours is gonna be my limit tonight, and I will be back tomorrow. Probably a little shorter stream, but I will probably try to take on the level 9 boss tomorrow. Hopefully I have a double oath build before I go live, and I can just do that. He might already be dead by the time I go live, but if I do kill him, maybe I'll run it back. But appreciate you guys for stopping by. Like, sub to the channel. Appreciate you guys.